Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Gary the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett, your host for today's events and stuff like that. Really, it's just me hosting, but um, what am I gonna say? Oh yeah, Sunless Sea, the first game. That's always nice. But the better part is that we are actually on a mission to get back to Fallen London. We are this close. We just need to get past Abbey Rock. And then Rowena's rocks, and then we're straight away. Just straight away, that's really it. But the problem that I'm right now seeing is our terror. We're 4 off, which is not good at all. And let's see if we could try to knock it down in here. Let's go to Gazetteer, Station 3. Hey, I have a bottle of crushed aspirin in my bathroom. Okay. Why crushed aspirin? Aspirin. Sorry. That is bothering me. I need it white, thank you. Okay. Let's deliver this long box. The only way past the walls is an unimposing but sturdy looking triple locked gate, silvery metal. A sign beside it reads deliveries. The gate stands open. There are no Steve doors, however, and no wagons waiting to help with the heavy cargo. There is only a sign which reads deliveries and a painted hand which points insolently up a rock-cut staircase. Okay. Make a delivery. There is cargo in the hold marked for this destination. A long, low, heavy box. It'll be fun at getting it up the stairs, no doubt. Up a twisting staircase. I mix it with my shampoo. What else would you do with it? Oh yeah, and I have my orientation. Is that saying like your interview or something? Wait, you use... Okay, I don't want to know. Up a twisting staircase, there is a great deal of grumbling from the crew. The stairs are sharp-edged and wet. The box is heavy, and its contents inclined to shift. After a few slips and a bad bruise to the shin, you resort to placing crew members along the stairs and handing the box along. There is a warehouse at the top of the stairs, but it is not. Apparently, your destination. Of course. Another sign points along the narrow path towards the building with the spire. Deliveries, it says more aggressively this time. Someone in the spired building is singing. The song sets your teeth on edge. I got the job. They are showing me what I am doing tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, at the top of the stairs, you have a long, heavy box, a winding path ahead that runs perhaps a quarter mile through the mist, a crew that is beginning to mutter about having to do landlubber work. There's a warehouse just to your right, but the sign says deliveries are to be taken onward. Says it rather emphatically, as a matter of fact. Send ahead to the building for extra hands. Break into the warehouse and leave the box there. I mean, it's straightforward. If they want the boxes delivered, they can do it themselves. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Straightforward, 100%. We're not gonna fail. Was it worth it? The lock is made of a thick, heavy metal and bitter cold to the touch. For some time, you think you might fail if the mechanism is actually frozen solid. But just when you think your pick is about to snap, the lock gives way. Not that it does you any good. The warehouse is so full already, and when you open the door, a box falls out, glass shattering within. Pale silver liquid leaks around your feet and runs in rivulets over the stone of the path. A moment later, it sets up, hard and cold as frost. Soothe and copper exports, says the stenciling on the box. Ice cold silver. You're surrounded by the evidence of your attempted laziness, though it might look to other eyes like attempted larceny. Send up to the steepled building after all, or hide the evidence. 79%. And I broke out a lawnmower? Like, how did you break it? Like, what happened? Like. If you're challenged about the warehouse, say something else did it. No one knows. No one needs to know. Let's do it. 79%. Shards of silver. Disposing of the box is not too difficult. It makes a splash, chucked into the water, and there is a bubbling gleam from the depths as though more of the silver liquid is leaking out. But soon enough, box and bubbles are out of sight. The warehouse doors closes too, with enough effort, and you even manage to get the lock locked again. A more difficult task than unlocking it in the first place. It is the congealed metal on the ground that gives you trouble. It is very cold, very hard, and it has frozen in thin, ragged silvers that threaten to cut your hands when you try to pry it up. It is brittle, though, and you are able to smash it into flakes and pull the flakes away. At last, you have done, and the scene looks no different than it did when you began. Only when all that is done, you send someone up to the steepled building to ask for help. Did it. Okay. Clay Steve doors. Not much later, you are standing in the mist watching a parade of clay men. They hoist the boxes on their shoulders and march away, surprisingly quiet, towards the building with the steeple. An Aster acolyte leads them, her lamp swinging on a chain. A belt broke, so I rides, but the blades don't spin. Oh, so that's how you can do your lawnmower races. It's very funny, I know. Follow because you haven't yet been paid. Follow because you're curious. Follow because the singing has got into your bones. I'm kind of curious, but however, I kind of want to be paid. I'll go because I'm curious. Why not? The shipment would appear to be something other than provisions in the ordinary sense. By the way, what do you guys think I should do? Top, middle, bottom? You want me to follow singing, follow curious, or follow paid? Because, I mean, it's paid, curious, or singing. So, it is the middle belt that is the hardest to change. Bottom, because singing, of course, that you would pick that. Of course you would. It is the middle belt. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a bummer, dude. Let's do it. Let's go by the singing, I guess. The Austria acolyte sings all the time when she is not speaking. The words of the song bother and fascinate and compel. Fever dreams. You walk close enough to the acolyte to hear the next verse. It concerns the smell of hot brick, the chime of ashes falling on the grate, and the pleasure of braiding pokers together on a winter's night when there is nothing else to do. At least you think that's what it means. When you go back over the words in your head, you're not sure they make even that much sense. Sounds like me reading these things. Under the steeple. We're still trying to get this to the export spot. The Aster Acolyte directs the arrangement of the long box in the room up under the steeple. There are many other boxes there already, stacked in rows, 3 or 4 times as many as you can have brought. In another corner of the room is a pile of wood from previous boxes, already emptied and dismantled. Singing to herself about a mountain upholstered in velvet, she takes a crowbar to the box. The corpse inside is permanently dead, in a way that the dead of London often are not. Not a drowning, not a tomb colonist, but not coming back either. It looks pale and ordinary, except for the slight distinction of the skin over the breastbone. Gently, the acolyte presses there and nods, singing about tulips embroidered with yellow floss. Okay. She lifts the body into a marble slab. Without pause in her lyrics, she prepares a scalpel. Your presence does not seem to bother her. Watch or don't watch, or watch with medical interest. What do you guys think I should do? The risky 50-50 shot? Don't watch, or watch. Because this is getting a bit interesting here. She's doing some kind of... And I kind of don't want to watch it. You know, it's all about story. But, I know. Let's see what you guys have to say. Medical? Of course. Sorry about that. It's the dudes calling me. So medical, huh? Okay. It's a 50-50 shot. I really doubt this is going to work. Who is my doctor? Okay, haunted doctor. Let's go for it. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting. Whatever she is about to do is sure to be anatomically informative. This might get a little weird. Metal and metal. The Aster Acolyte extracts deftly and with very little blood a heart-sized sphere of silver-gray metal. Despite your keenest observation, you cannot work out how the sphere grew there or what it is for. With a giant nutcracker, she cracks the sphere and another sphere inside that and another. There's 3 spheres? Finally, in the center, she comes to something heavy, small, and black. She lifts it out with tongs and looks at it through her goggles. The song falters, but she manages to keep humming, though the words are lost. She puts the black and heavy thing into a jar marked with a word of the correspondence. She closes the jar and seals it with red wax. Oh, this is kind of starting to sound like the cheese. I can't remember what brand, but it's cheese. The wax cheese. Finally, when the corpse is removed again and the marble slab wiped clean, she comes to pay you. Thank you, she says. Return another day. I may have something else for you. It failed. Got a secret. I got favors. And, of course, lost 1 box. But that's what the whole point was for. Okay. Okay, it failed. However, it succeeded in another aspect. Let's go for the errands for the acolyte. From time to time, she'll admit that there's something you can do for her. Guarding the yard. She asks you to keep a night watch on the dump where she throws away the unused heart stuff. Ew. A visit to Soothe and Copper. She has a little jar of heart metal shavings bits, too small to be reused for any other purpose, picked out of the teeth of the Nutcracker. I don't even know what the Nutcracker is. A present, a novel present. Ooh. But that's very risky. That's pages. Let's just visit the place. Boiling liquids. Soothe meets you at the door. Copper is not home. Soothe has a cauldron on the boil already. And in go the shavings. You wouldn't think they'd melt, but they go like butter. Swirling into the mix. Have them bottled by tomorrow forenoon. Soothe says, not looking up from his stirring. Excuse me. So, okay. This is a bit interesting. I like it. It's at a little gate. Yeah. For a heart metal ingot. Okay, so that's... Okay. So this is a bit interesting. So where we're at now is that we're going to have to try to figure out how to get back home. So I'm just going to go right now and save. Manual save. Gotta hit that yes button. My hands. They're being like greasy or something. Okay, so I'm going to have to hug this side over here, and whatever I do, that music just gets me, man. Where's the dock? Is it on the top or the bottom? It's on the top. Perfect. There's a light ship. I do not like the music. I just do not like it. Abbey Rock. Okay. Trade supplies. 20 echoes to be precise. Okay, so it's about as much as I can buy at. I have 14 supplies. Wow. Let's compile that port report. It doesn't like to be eventful. As always, nothing is happening. The sisters watch us. We fill their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks, withdraws. The fortress stands stolid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is a certain purpleness of prose. Whatever that means. Okay. Hunting trophy. I wish I had one. I don't. Let's go to here. Knock at the iron-studded gates. Although you have no recent news. Nothing far away, a great bell tolls. Drizzle begins to fall. You sneeze. Okay, why would you put in sneeze? Oh yeah, I also fixed my fan with a hot glue gun. Wait, what fan? Exactly. It's like a small personal fan. Do you know the best part about this area? Jelly fleur. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Like, I can't see it. It's very small. But I'm like, I'm not even looking at it. The best part about this area is that I can, there's all these light stuff I can do. We're just gonna stay in the current here. My big wind tunnel fan. About the size of a box fan. Oh. Okay. How did you... Wait. What was broken on it? Exactly. Homewater sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. A tiny breeze stirs your hair and dies. I need to get this. I'm doing this. Very chancy. Let's go for it. Seceded. Eyes in a face. Oh, snap. Should have done it. A button on the circuit board. Oh, interesting, interesting. So, which one should I do? This is very interesting. Top or bottom? I have a 12% here. I have a 26% here. I mean, I have a better chance in the top, but I'm like, it doesn't really matter which button I press here. Even if I do, I can load up my save file. And we can get this back. Bottom. Okay. It failed. You think you're getting through to them. You see the lead mutineer nod in understanding and lower his stolen rifle. You step out of cover, your arms raised, and a shot from his companion topples you. The false stars above are the last thing you see. They're beautiful. So there's that. Let's load up that game. Yeah, let's load it up. Yeah. We lost it. Lost the captain. Didn't have to do all that over again. We're going back. No. No! I love that music too. It was just so graceful. It was like, now it's like Tarzan trying to play the drums. Jane has to calm him down. Dissect it. A crab full of conundrums. You set to work with your knives and acid. It is an undistinguished idosolate specimen, a megalops, of one of the deep sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. Don't tell me there's a fog bank. There's a fog bank. Are you kidding me? Let's go to Abbey Rock. Let's get that port report. You killed a child. No, that wasn't the case. Port report. Thank you. Iron studded gates, nothing. Let's continue. If I didn't just press that, I think we would have been fine. I just didn't know why. I just didn't want to wait. Shoot. Shoot. Let's let it disperse. Got another Z story. Let's head straight for the place where we need to be. That crab was a child. Oh. Well, then I guess I did kill its child in that case. Wait. Why did my terror go down? I think the jelly flare actually helped my crew to not be that terrified. More you know. The ship's horn far away. And we have made it back. We need to get more fuel. And that's about it. You killed. Yeah, I know. I killed that crab. That child crab. Was it okay? Sure. I don't have a problem with it. It's a crab. Gosh. A breath of relief. Gain 2 more menaces. Great. Collect messages from the harbor master. Something's changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Blind bruiser. Another day of free evening. And it hasn't changed in the market. So I've noticed here that we have this, but we need to get mutter salt. Mutter salt is, let's see if I can find it, up here to the wither. So we're gonna go all the way up there because we gotta go to Vendor Bite. Also the Hunter's Keep. I want to talk to the sisters again. But while we're here, go to London. I have 9, so that's a child in London is, oh boy. Okay, let's go to new recruit. Engage a Zailor. Let's get that one that, you know, ditched me. Okay. Go to shop. We got Soleil's fruits. Nice. We can sell those if we want. Chantelex. Let's sell that. I need to buy more of those. I think. Let's sell these Soleil's fruits. And let's buy some fuel. Yeah, all of that. That would be fine. Let's go back to London. Sure, let's do this. A strange night out. You awake in the back room of Gaston's lampery. Head pounding. You had something to drink, but beyond that, it's a little hazy. Your knuckles are bloody. Your blood, you think. Oh, not this thing again. Recent news, though. I mean, that's good. Lost 3 terror. Lost 10. I mean, it was fine. At least, well, though the problem that I guess that guy got drunk. Whew. Let's go to the market. Nothing. Because I already used it. Alarming Scholar. Don't want to spend any of the Z story, and you guys will understand that. Ooh. Intriguing snippet. Killing brings it down, I think. Yeah, I would say so. I might perhaps classify this as gossip, not data, nevertheless. I wonder if I can do with anything else, but I'll just do it. Oh, zesty, zesty. This one will do very well shared. Thank you, your payment. Lost it, but 1 change point, 7 more needed to reach level 8. I still don't know why. Gained 1 fragment and gained 50 of those. Those really nice echoes. So I was looking up, and actually it was just showing to me. It was your lodgings, and it was something about preparing a will. Like I have to upgrade at this place. Which I'm guessing is here. So purchase an elegant townhouse? Yeah. 1,000 echoes. And the reason why you want to have a will, it's just like with anything else in life, is that if you have a will, then you can pass that on down to the next captain that you become. So it does help out a lot. So I don't see anything else that we can do here, so let's just shove off. And let's go up to the wither. We're not talking Minecraft here. And we need to get some of that mutter salt. I noticed at the hole. It'll be fine. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go back. I totally forgot. I need to get those port reports in. And then I can actually repair the hole then. That would make sense. But I don't know why I didn't do that. I just thought everything else was fine. I don't know. I don't run my own brain, apparently. London. Dry dock. Where is the Admiralty? Which one do I need? Is it... Okay, this one is the one that does it. Or the Admiralty Yards. Let's do this. Lost 75 echoes, gained 60. L and H will do you a fair job for a decent price, but they have a reputation for cutting corners. All shall be well, and all manner of thing shall be well, probably. That doesn't give me a lot of dark spectacle. Strategic information. Invisible eyes. He's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads summary intently and satisfactory. Yes, not the game. 150, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Submit your port reports. I'm gonna go through this fast. Done this before. Gator's Morn. 30 more echoes. 1 fuel, which I think I should be starting to... I keep gaining more and more fuel. Come on. Go, yes. Hunter's Keep. Gain another fuel. Mount Palmerston. Whoa, that literally scared me. Get rid of fuel for fuel? No, that's just weird. The Brimstone Convention. They trouble me, Captain. And what I really need to do is... Man, got a lot of them, actually. I don't need Irene, Abbey Rock, Port Cecil, so we're good. We can go on. No, we're not. Yes, we are. I totally forgot. I need to make up my mind one of these days. I keep thinking that I didn't get the hole repaired already. But we should be fine. We're only going up to the Wither, where there is problems because there's a... that's not the place I want to be at. Not at all. Because there's some really bad guys up there. Really bad guys. Let's go to Hunter's Keep over here. Because we turned in that mission, we can get the good stuff here. And get another port report, of course. Get that money still. Echoes is a priority. Get that port report. Sea silence. Ships rarely come here. Nothing changes. Even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle. The house and the sisters. But the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing has been changed, basically. Let's go news. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of new stories. Knock and wait. You ask for the sulphur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. Yeah, cured. So, if I remember correctly, it's the second one I need. Yeah. Let's go and do this. A daft tale. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidently a complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in the attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. Gain 10 more. Actually lost 10 more. Wow, we're doing something pretty good here. Lost 45 hunger, gained another supply. I have the Gods of the Sea Stone's attention. Okay. Remains unchanged for the memory. Okay, that's all I wanted to be here for. Let's shove off. And let's continue, shall we? When you get to Vinderbite. And we're good to go, really, because that's that's going to be the end of the very long tour that these colonies have. Tomb colonies have been going through. Dust echoes, even a sepia tent to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Wow, we're already up here. We're going pretty fast. There's the megalops. Don't you just love those little small megalops? AKA crabs. We're doing really good now for terror. We were just almost there. So that's what happened. That's what happens when you get to 100. Sighted bat swarm. Of course, it's north. I'm cooking my dinner with meat from Fallon. Cool. What kind of meat are you cooking? The Vengeance of Jonah, which is a cooking area, and the tomb colony of Vinderbite. Let's go there. Interesting, interesting. That's... no, I kind of don't want to. Gather gossip. Sure, why not? Let's get that port report. On the coast of the Undersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Interesting. But that's fine. Because, is this the one that we need? No, this is the one we need. Unlocked with 2 times. Oh. Oh, okay. Hamburger for my favorite food. Oh, okay, okay. So, we only needed 2 left? Someone could have told me that. I could have shot like 3 of them already. Because they keep taking my food. The operator hails Oh my gosh. You warily. Is this all? What happened to the rest of them? At last, the operator ticks the remaining colonists off on her list. Well, close enough, I suppose. Here's your fee. And they seem cheerful enough. Perhaps we won't lose all of them to the moths or to the sanatoria. She leans in. Her breath is scented with mushroom wine. Vinderbite is worse than you know. And now you know it. Okay. But, dude, that's a bunch of money right there. We can now get another ship. Cool. That's always nice. Always nice. This will allow you to begin the last tour. Oh, again? I need 7 stories. I need 7 memory of distant shores. So you can actually do this again. Who knew? We're going to continue. Go to shops first. Always want to look at the shops. So that actually really cleared up the cargo line for me. Vision of the surface. Interesting. Memory of the distant shores. I can sell them here. I can sell tomb colonists too, which is kind of sad. Sad. Okay. We can continue. We're gonna shoot this puppy out of the sky. Let's do that. Yeah, lost 1 terror. Over the side. Their eyes are still fierce in death. Sailors sweep them overboard with brooms. Careful not to touch them. Exactly. So far, so good, guys. We're making progress. Pickett's Bluff, 50 fragments gained. We're making up with a lot of progress with this one than last time. Last time was very weird, and the one time before that was very weird. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it, and it puffs. And it puffs to vapor. Your crew huddles close to the warmth of pipe and funnel. Funnel. I don't know why I said funeral. Far off, very far off, someone screams. That's very reassuring. So Codex is up there. We can go up there right after the Wither. I'm wondering if that's an archway. Yeah, it's an archway. There's Codex right there. We can go visit right next. Right now. Whoa. Yeah, let's get the eyes on deck. Lost 1 terror. I don't really have a problem with that. Well, we can actually explore the more top regions of this. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's turn smoothly into port. We're in the Wither now. Go to shop. This is what I was saying about it. So, we need just 1 mutter salt. Man, 5 these stories. Gosh. That's a lot. Supplies? Wait. Oh, that's right. I don't have them. That's right. What is this? Okay. This is some weird stuff here. Fortune and fortune. So all I only needed was the mutter salt. Let's go to Wither. Behind the great arch over the bay, the pale wastes stretch. White and silent as the face of the moon. From here, you might almost imagine they were snow. North of the city, the salt pools fizz with unlikely color. Explore the town. Gather intelligence. Of course I'm going to do that. The citizens of Wither enjoy questions, so much so that they always answer a question with another question. This can make intelligence gathering frustrating. I can agree with that. Big time, yeah. Are you asking for any particular reason? At what time of day? Is that your hat? Maybe it be 6. It could be 6. Eventually, you cobble together enough implication and supposition to compose a report. Interesting. Shore leave in Wither. What is this? The folk of Wither are quiet and sly and mystical. They subsist on cave fish and the dust-borrowing beasts of the waste. Their beer, however, is adequate. Of course it is. It's another one of those things. Let's explore the town. Wither is a quiet, chilly town of gray stone and closed courtyards. The people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question, here and there. There are odd sights tucked away. We're back at this place again. Do you have anything more robust? Unlocked with menaces, unaccountably peckish. 1. You have 1. The vendor winks and produces a usefully anonymous skewer of meat. I don't think I want to do it. I don't think I want it. What do you guys think I should do? I mean, you got the shredded jellyfish. You got the something mysterious. You have this robust thing, which is, I don't know. And then the grilled troglodyte prawns, which is interesting, actually. I don't know, what do you guys think? Mysterious, jellyfish, robust, or grilled prawns. I'm just going with prawns. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the robust. No. 25.50. Thinking mysterious. Yeah, I'm going to go with mysterious. Failed. Hold your nose. Oh, wait, no. What exactly is Tyrant's Treat? The vendor is vague. It looks something like a charred stick dripping with bluish fluid. Hold your nose. You follow the vendor's advice, holding your nose as you swallow, but the smell, something like rotting fruit, still makes you gag. The stick is leathery. The blue stuff is rubbery as drying mucus. You fail to keep it down and disgrace your captaincy there on the streets. Gain 5 more terror. Gain 5 hunger. That's nice. The House of the Question. Defy the gods. This will increase your iron and hearts by 5 each, up to 110, and set your terror to 0, but you will never be able to remove any god's curse or benefit in certain other ways. I'm gonna wait on that because there's some things that they give you. It's like really nice. Really nice. We're done here on the Wither. Oh, my back. Odin's Son Straits. I'm just getting myself lost here, guys. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get out of this. Oh, yeah. Just Oh! Nicked it. Discovered Odinson Straits. We have now accomplished a new feat from top to bottom in one column. We're now going to go and just explore the top area. I don't think there's going to be much up here. The scent of the sea salt and frost and cellars. Black spices. Discovered Puck Ridge Lookout. 50 fragments. Ooh, there it is. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Almost hit myself there. I need to go to Codex. I don't know what I'm going to be finding here, but I'm only looking for something. I don't even know what it is. I think I'm going to go to Gators Morn after this. No, we'll just head straight back to Fallen London and see what we can do, because my mind is thinking, but my mouth's like keep talking. My mind's like shut up, come on. Anyways, the Al Codex. Compile that port report. No one will speak. This is a challenge. So we had an island that everybody just talked in questions, and now we have a place where nobody talks. Great. The exiles see many come, fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar. The meaning's unclear. Even when you can understand it, these are answers without questions. As useless as a key without a lock. Exactly. So this really helps. Sharing an enigma. Okay. Offer the shivering monkeys a lamentable relic. Oh, look at that. But I can find this stuff, I think, cheaper. Okay. We're going to go down south again. And heading back to Fallen London. Okay. Relatively well. We're actually coming to a close on the live stream, guys. It's 8 minutes till left, I guess. And my back's hurting. I'm just going to lean back. Feels good. Anyways, if you guys have made it this far in the live stream or video, which, by the way, a live stream only lasts an hour for each content, each thing. But as a video, it's out there indefinitely. So that's why I keep saying a video after the live stream. Because it makes sense. But if you made it this far, what would I be saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot. My Facebook. Whoa. Okay. My Facebook thingamabobber, the page. I'm right now starting to miss my thinking. But basically, it is there, the social media plug. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, that is the way to go. Or the link in the description below. If you have a Facebook account, I would suggest to go and follow me there if you want to follow me there, or if you don't, I mean that's up to you guys. I'm only suggesting. Or if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, which is below, or should be in the middle of the screen when it gets 20 seconds left at the video, or hit that notification button if you want to see more content like this. And we're back to Fallen London. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? That ship was there. I didn't even know what it was. I was trying to figure it out. And we are back at Follow London. The fuel, however, didn't last long. That's for sure. Yeah, let's go back. Has invited you to call on him at the university. Interesting. Let's check that out first. A little present from the scholar. Interesting. You've been so very helpful. I wanted to give you something for your next voyage. I bottled it myself. Dark glass. It smells pickled, chemical, salty. Once it might have been eel flesh, but the scholar assures you that it has vital and nutritional virtues. Save it for an emergency, perhaps. Okay. Is concluded for now. Now I'm getting stuff from her. Him. It. Whoever it is. So what am I need to do here? There's just one there. New recruit. What's happening? Engage an officer. The Seagull-ridden navigator. First officer. If it's better than 6 mirrors and pages, I'll go for it anyways. 50 echoes. Let me guide your ship. I know all the Z, how it was, how it will be. Please, the headaches only stop when I'm working. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Ah, my God. The air, it's clearer already. Let me chart a course for you. Ah, my head. Okay. It's a guy, too, so let's go to the officers. There it is. 6 mirrors and 3 veils. Oh, wrong one. 6 mirrors and 3 pages. But I need the pages. What's the veils? Don't need the veils. You're of no use for me. At the moment. Let's do this. Slivy, the urchin who talks to the wind. He wants mutter salt from Wither to calm his tongue. Maybe I should just saw this as from Wither, but... What? Oh, he's trying to say thanks. You ever been to the Chelanate, dirty great city in a turtle's shell? The bone men there, the priests of Storm. They've got what's left of your father. Good luck. Better getting him back. They're all mad as butter. How do I know? He makes a fist, slowly lifts it to indicate the roof of the neath, far above. And the Chelanate, they talk to Storm. And Storm, he talks to me. The god in the roof. Yeah, okay. He's a fearsome old thing. Don't tick him off. That's my advice. And if you don't want to tick him off, don't tick the boneman off. Or me. Come to that. On its turtle shell, in the far east of the Untersee to continue. Seek the boneman on the Chelanate. What? Savior's Rocks, Estavel. So it's somewhere over here then. Interesting. Okay, back to Gazetteer. I can upgrade my lodgings. No. No. Let's go to here. Get those port reports. Submit them. Hunter's Keep. Everything's fine. 5 echoes. Remains the same. 1 fuel. Always nice. That fuel really helps. Port Cecil. The principles of coral. I have no idea why anyone thought that settlement was a good idea. 30 echoes. Remained unchanged. 1 fuel. Vendor buy. What have the nearly dead been up to then? 10 echoes. Unchanged. 1 fuel. Always nice. The Wither. I refuse to ask any questions. I don't want to give them the satisfaction. Exactly. 20 echoes. Remain unchanged. 1 more fuel. Always nice. Abbey Rock. We categorize it as a military installation, you know, although that has occasioned some quite vigorous debate. Unchanged. 20 echoes. Accomplished. I didn't do that before. 1 fuel. Chapel of Lights. There's something about the Untersee that breeds heresy and dissent. I rather think we might need to send the Bishop of Southwark out for a good bit of Christian shouting. Okay. That doesn't really clear up my own thoughts in this game. Got new accomplishment. Gained a favor. Gained 20 echoes and another fuel. Polythreme. The king with 100 hearts. What a useful fellow. Without his exports, I'd be delivering my own coal. Remain unchanged. Accomplishment. I thought I had that before. Gained 50 echoes. 1 fuel. Frost found. This is your successful trip kind of stuff. Is it as beautiful as they say? I doubt it. Poets are notorious liars, but liars make bad poets. A paradox, isn't it? Never mind. Your report? You know that makes a lot of sense, that pirate poet. Poets are notorious liars. Interesting. 30 echoes, 1 fuel, unchanged, and got the achievement. Aistival. I had always wondered if it might be a myth. 50 echoes, 1 fuel, 1 favor, and accomplishment. Codex. Exiled for giving answers. That's Wither for you. Anything new? 20 echoes, 1 fuel. Remain unchanged. And got another accomplishment. And now we're to the last of our thing here. Irene. Oh God. Oh God. What tense is it written in? Oh God? Look. Just read it to my colleague here. He'll give you your fee. I'll be over there when you're done. Interesting, interesting. 20 echo. 1 fuel. Gained 1 favor with Admiralty favors. And got the surveyed Irene. Interesting. Interesting. Let's ask him. No appointment. But assistance with substance. No. Submit vital intelligence. No. Submit your port reports. I already did. Submit a revelatory chart. No. Speak a moves with a great gain. No. Ask what he needs. Yes. Information. Visit a port and will be interested in the port report. Visit places of particular interest. Vials of red honey. No. But that will actually come to a close here, guys. As you have already noticed, the social media plug and all that. Let me get these supplies. We can now buy a new ship. Let's go shipyard. Actually, that's 1,000, so we need another 1,000. We need 500 more to get this Lampad class cutter. It is better by far. It has 50 more hull, has 30 more hold capacity, 300 more weight, which would make it slower, 5 more quarters. Which does that mean that I can have 2? Huh. No, that would make 5 more crew. minus 10 for the iron bonus. It's not like I have a lot of iron as is. And gain 5 more mirrors and 10 more veils bonus. But this is when I could get my... Do I have it? I do not. I had a weapon. I don't have it anymore. But, secret. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this live stream / video. This is number 1 out of 2 for today's live streams. I will be back in 15 minutes. More likely 10. I'll say 10. 40 after, 20 till. Yeah, that would be fine. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this live stream / video. And I will see you guys next time on Sunless Sea. Bye.